You just got a raise. So why does your bank account look exactly like it did 2 years ago? $75,000 a year. And somehow broke by the 20th of every month. It's not your income, it's this. Let me guess how your last raise went. Week 1, you celebrated with a nice dinner. Month 1, you upgraded your phone and told yourself you earned it. Month 3, you moved into a nicer place. And by month 4, you were exactly as broke as before, just with better stuff. This has a name: lifestyle inflation. Every time your income rises, your spending quietly rises to meet it. Not because you're reckless, because you never actually see the money. It gets absorbed before you ever feel richer. And here's the uncomfortable part. This happens at every single income level. There are people making 300 grand a year living paycheck to paycheck. Surveys keep finding that around half of six-figure earners say the same thing. So if more money was the answer, it would have worked by now. The problem isn't the size of the bucket. The problem is the hole in the bottom. So here's what's actually happening in your brain. Psychologists call it the hedonic treadmill. Every upgrade feels incredible for about 3 weeks. Then it becomes the new normal. The nicer car stops feeling nice. It just feels like your car. So you reach for the next upgrade to chase that feeling again. And now you're running faster and faster just to stay in the same place. That's the treadmill. But it gets worse because modern spending is designed to be invisible. Think about the last time you physically handed someone cash. Researchers actually call that feeling the pain of paying. Cash hurts, cards hurt less, and tap to pay barely registers. And subscriptions? Zero pain. You never even see them leave. In one study, people guessed they spent about $80 a month on subscriptions. The real number was over $200. Your money isn't vanishing in big dramatic purchases. It's bleeding out through 100 tiny painless cuts. And then there's the deadliest trap of all: comparison. You don't feel broke compared to your past self. You feel broke compared to your feed. Someone on your timeline is always on vacation. Someone always has the newer car, the bigger kitchen, the softer couch. And your brain quietly treats their highlight reel as the baseline for normal. So $75,000, more than most households earn, starts to feel like falling behind. You're not broke. You're benchmarked against a fantasy. All right, enough diagnosis. Here's the fix. And fair warning, it's boring. Boring is exactly why it works. Rule 1, bank your raise before you can feel it. The moment your pay goes up, automate half of the increase straight into savings or investments. Same day, before it ever touches your checking account. You can't spend money you never see. It's the same trick that kept you broke, just running in reverse. Rule 2, make your spending hurt again. Once a month, open your statement and read every recurring charge out loud. Yes, out loud. It feels ridiculous. So does paying for 3 streaming services you forgot existed. Cancel anything you wouldn't sign up for again today. Rule 3, give every upgrade a 30-day waiting room. The new phone, the nicer apartment, the better car. Write it down and wait. If you still want it in 30 days, buy it guilt-free. But most of the time, the craving dies before the month does. Because you were never really buying the thing. You were buying 3 weeks of feeling ahead. So here's the truth: nobody prints on a paycheck. Feeling rich was never about the number going up. It's about the gap between what you make and what you burn. Widen that gap and $75,000 feels like freedom. Ignore it and $300,000 feels like a trap. You don't need the next raise. You need to keep the one you already got. And if you want help keeping the next one, subscribe. That part's free.